Welcome back to Just Scribble. I have a package here from Planner Press that we are going to open up and check out together. It's actually really thin, but really big. So let me take everything out and then we will see what I got. So I have here a new product that Planner Press launched and then a few other things that I added to my order. I really like Planner Press. I found them through a friend. She actually bought me their digital dashbox. That's actually what this little advertisement card is about. But she bought it for me one year for my birthday. So I found out about their shop through that. And I have bought from them quite a few times over the years. They have ring bound and disc bound accessories and then also stickers and planner decor and other things. But they recently launched a new product to be used on book bound planners and notebooks. So like your Stalogies, the Hobonichi Cousin, things like that. And as soon as I saw it, I knew that I had to buy a couple and check them out. So they did launch them in a few different sizes, and so I will talk to you about that, and then a few different prints, but I think they're going to come out with more. But before we check that out, and that's what this is, we'll check out the things on top. So this is just a little card that talks about their digital dashbox. Like I said, I did have a subscription to this for a year that my friend purchased me, and then I had it again for another year. I canceled it a while back, so I haven't actually had it for quite a while, but it was a lot of fun. And if you're a person that likes to use digitals, it's really awesome. There's dashboards and sticker kits and journaling cards, washi strips, all sorts of things. So for $19.95 a month in US dollars, you get 300 digital files in all of these sizes. So I will put the information about that down in the description box just in case you wanted to check it out. But I have used it in the past and I really liked it, and I actually still have everything because it's digital. So I saved them on my computer so I can use them at any time, even though I haven't had the subscription for a couple of years. This is what I actually ordered, or why I went on to order. These are some things I added to my order, and then this is a freebie that I got. So it's just a little sticker sheet that says shopping, happy mail, laundry, payday, work, bill due, and trash day. And then it has some little icons, all of which have bows. And then I got a couple of planner cards that I just really liked for pocket decor or for clipping onto the front of a planner. This is one of my favorites, so I had to get another one of it. A tiger doesn't lose sleep over the opinions of sheep. I just really like this, so I had to get another one of those. And then this is, I guess, a washi cutting card. It's a deco card for your planner pocket. You can use it because it's real hard to cut washi. You could also use it as a task card, so you could put transparent sticky notes on the back and make a little task list for your routine and things like that. But it says, if you're tired, do it tired. So I really liked that as well. And then I got this. I actually think I have one of these already, but I couldn't find it in my stash. So I may have actually attached it to an old planner that I have archived. But it says, mirror, mirror on the wall, I'll always get up after I fall. And whether I have to run, walk, or crawl, I'll set my goals and achieve them all. I really like this a lot. And it goes really well for 2024 for my word of the year, which is achieve. So this is going to be prominent on one of my planners. And I may actually make a sticker or something so I can put the same words in a bunch of my planners. But I did order those three little things when I ordered these. But these are the star of the show. These are vinyl notebook wraps. So I know a lot of you have probably put stickers on the front of your planner covers, or you've cut vellum or scrapbook paper to put inside one of your vinyl covers for your book-bound planner to customize it and make it your own, or decorate it for the seasons. And I've done that too. But this I thought was really pretty cool because sometimes I actually want to change the cover of the book, basically permanently change the cover of the book. So I have actually painted the covers of books before. I've covered them myself with some adhesive vinyl from my Cricut. That's basically what this is. It's a really durable, nice, waterproof vinyl that you stick onto the cover of your planner or notebook to recover it. So they offer these in a few sizes. They have B6, which fits the B6 Stalogy, so it's going to be JIS B6 size. So it would fit your Stalogy, your Sterling ink, your paper test, the journey planner, anyone that uses a JIS, Japanese paper sizing B6. It would be a little bit big for a Wonderland 222, but it would also work. You just have to trim it a little bit, which is not a big deal. And it would work on any other B6 size notebook or planner that you have. So even if you bought from an Etsy shop a Tomoe River notebook or a Bank or B7 notebook, and it just had the cardstock, let me see, I have one here. just like a cardstock cover. If you didn't like this, or you didn't want to cover it with stickers, or you didn't want to paint it, you could buy one of these in B6 size or the other sizes that they offer, and you could cover it. So it doesn't have to be like a B6 Stalogy, even though that's what the listing says, because it will work on any JIS B6 size notebook or planner. Or like I said, if you have an ISO one like Wonderland 222, you can just trim it down a little bit. But it comes in B6 size, and that's what these two are. It comes in A5 Hobonichi size, that's what this one is, and then it comes in Hobonichi week size. And then it comes in two different types. It comes in a perfect fit and an extra. So for the B6 size, I actually ordered both. Figure out how to show this. If you can see there, let me line this up a little bit. If you can see there, this one, this top one, is shorter than the one on bottom. These are both B6 size, but this one is a perfect fit and this one is an extra. And then likewise for the width across, if I line them up here, you can see that this bottom one is cut wider. That's because this one is literally a perfect fit for a B6 Stalogy. So you can peel it off. It already has curved corners, if you can see that. The corners are already cut curved. And it literally is a perfect fit for your B6 Stalogy. So you would take it off and you would just wrap it around your B6 Stalogy and it will be a perfect fit and cover. And this is what the cover of your B6 Stalogy would look like. Because there are other planners and notebooks that are the exact same size as a B6 Stalogy, this could be a perfect fit for your planner or notebook. However, not all planners are the same. Sometimes because the actual height and width of the planner or notebook is different. Sometimes it's because it's a different paper sizing. So for example, the Wonderland 222 is an international paper sizing B6, so it's smaller than a Stalogy. And sometimes it's because it's thicker. So like a Sterling Ink full year B6 is thicker than a B6 Stalogy full year. So if you were to get the B6 perfect fit, it's not going to fit your Sterling Ink full year or other 500 plus page notebooks and planners. So they offered the what they call extra. And so that one just has extra height and extra width so that you can fit this on other B6 size planners and notebooks, and you just have to trim it. And it's also just more forgiving. You don't have to be as exact with the placement. With the perfect fit, you have to really line it up perfectly around the edges. With the extra, even on a Stalogy, you don't have to be quite so perfect, and then you'll just trim the edges with an X-Acto knife, and then you'll have a perfect fit after you trim the excess. So this is the B6 size. They offer a week size. I did not buy that. And then this is the A5 size. This A5 size is also an extra because I didn't know what I would want to put this on, and so I didn't want to limit myself. They do offer it in a few different patterns, and so those are on their website. So I will link that down in the description below. They also offer customs, so you can actually reach out to them. If the size you want isn't B6 weeks or A5, then you can reach out to them for a custom size or also a custom image. So they are able to do custom prints. So if you wanted to create something unique and special to you, you could do that. I picked this print, this sweater print, this like cable knit sweater print, because I thought it was really neutral and I could do lots of things with it. I could cover my book in this, and then I could add stickers or vinyls and make it my own, or I could put a jelly cover on it that had glitter or stars or something and make it fun. And also because I thought even though it's a sweater, it would actually work all year round. That because it's neutral in tone, it's not necessarily fall or winter, and so I would get more use out of it, and I wouldn't feel like I needed to change it or only use that planner or notebook in the fall or the winter. But they do have other designs already listed on their site, and then they did mention that they were going to be adding more. So if you go on their website, which will be linked in the description box, there's the sweater one that I bought. There's one with some leaves on it. There's a fall forest. There's an orange one with like white doodle leaves. There's some collage ones with fall vibes. They have a Christmas pink one. They have this plaid Christmas snowflake one, which is new and I think super cute. It may be hard to see on the screen because it's really, really light, but I think that's super cute. And then they have deer and another Christmas one. They have gingerbread houses. They have this checkered one. They have a doodly ornament one and then a more realistic ornament one. They have one that looks like a Christmas sweater or washi tape. So they've already added, since these first launched when I bought them, they just had these fall ones, and they've already added Christmas ones, and I expect that they'll keep adding seasonally. So you could actually change them up seasonally if you wanted. I think they're really cool. I'm not actually going to put one on in this video, but I may be doing it in a future video. But I did want to pull out and see on the A5 if it would fit these two planners. I'm pretty certain that this would fit the Take a Note A5 planner, and I think it would look really, really nice on there. So I was trying to see easily. So it looks like it would fit the Take a Note nicely, but I don't think it's going to be big enough to fit the Wonderland 222 all-in-one, because I think that that's too wide. Yeah, so that's going to be too wide. So that means that the B6 Extra may not actually fit a full year common planner. Do I have a B6 full year common planner nearby? Let me see. Okay, so this is a half year common planner. Let's get the B6. And the perfect fit looks like, it looks like the perfect fit one would fit the half year or compact common planner really well. But I'm curious if this, because I said I thought this would work for that, but I think maybe it's too thick, the planner. This is a full year common planner in B6 size. And if I were to line that up, would it work? It looks like it just might be like the exact perfect fit. So it looks like the B6 Extra will fit a full year common planner or any other B6 that's like as thick as that. Maybe this isn't, I thought I ordered the A5 in the Extra, but maybe I ordered the, okay, I double checked. I thought I ordered this A5 in the Extra, and I did. So for some reason, it seems like the Extra in the A5 isn't cut as extra as the Extra in the B6, but it could also be me. But I would suggest if you have A5 thicker planner that's thicker than the Hobonichi Cousin, so full year sterling ink common planner or the all-in-one Wonderland 222, I would suggest checking the dimensions of your book, measuring it all the way around, and then checking with them to see if it will fit, or asking them to do a custom, because it seems like the Extra A5 isn't going to be big enough for an all-in-one Wonderland 222, so I don't think it'll be big enough for the full year A5 common planner. But the perfect fit or the Extra works on the half year sterling inks or the compact sterling inks. And then it looks like the Extra in the B6 will actually work perfectly on a full year common planner. So it may actually work on the all-in-one B6 from Wonderland 222 as well. You'd still have to trim like the top and bottom because it's going to be too tall. If you can see that, like it's going to be too tall at the top and the bottom. But I think that the actual like width part is actually like 100% spot on. It seems like the edges right there and the edges right there, like it's 100% perfect. So I definitely think that would work, but just to be safe, you might measure it and then reach out to them, because especially since they do customs, they may be able to do a custom size for you to give you a little bit of extra wiggle room in the width. That way you don't have to be so perfect when you go to put it on. But that's my unboxing from Planner Press. I thought this was really cool. I haven't seen this from anyone else. Maybe you guys have, but I haven't seen this from anyone else. And I'm always putting like decorative paper or vellum or something inside my jelly covers to cover up covers on a lot of my planners. And I know a lot of people, especially in the Avec set for the Hobonichi Cousin, a lot of people recover them either with craft paper or wrapping paper or different things. But this would be so much easier. And so you could find one that you love, or you could get them to do one it's custom for you in a print that you love or in a photo or something like that. You could stick it down, and then if you wanted to add stickers on top, you could, or a vinyl with the year or what have you. But it would be really, really easy, and it's really, really durable because it is a waterproof vinyl. But that's my little share from Planner Press. I got the B6 and the A5 size in their adhesive vinyl notebook wraps. And then I got a little freebie and my 3 what I'm going to call journaling cards. But that's my quick unboxing. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you have any questions or comments, please don't hesitate to put them down below, and I will definitely get back with you. Make sure that you're subscribed so you don't miss future videos, and don't forget to just scribble.